Now that we've developed up our topics, we've got introductory pieces, activities, supporting resources, we have images and video, it's time to start to build specific Blackboard functionality to match the activities that you've identified along the way. Let me give you an example. In the activities of this particular topic, we have a reflective journal, and we also have a discussion board activity. We'd better create matching functionality to enable those for our students. I'm going to start with the reflective journal, and I'm going to copy these instructions here because I know I'll need them soon. Control C is a keyboard shortcut for copy. I'm going to scroll to the top of the page, and I'm going to add the journals tool in this case. I consider the journal somewhat like a diary that's private between you and your student, and the student can build up over the course of this particular delivery. So we're going to reuse the existing journal for this subject. So I'm going to choose to link to journal, and I'm going to choose the pre-existing reflective journal for that. I select next, and I'm invited to put some descriptive text in. Now this is where I would put instructions to students, and I can paste, Control V, the instructions I'd previously copied. If you need to, you can also modify these instructions. So for instance, we're already in our reflective journal, so that's probably redundant. We can simply do that and submit to have that saved. So we're back to our topic, and now if we scroll to the very bottom, we've actually got the Blackboard tool, the reflective journal tool, that students can then click and then complete the activity as you described it to them. So with that in mind, let's return now to our topic and add some additional functionality. Here we've created a discussion activity, so we better create the corresponding tool for that as well. I'm going to highlight the instructions and copy them, and return to the top of the screen, add a tool, but in this case it's the discussion board tool. Now what I want to do is to link to a specific forum, but we're creating a new forum for each topic of conversation, and that's really to cordon off the conversation so that they don't overlap. So in this instance, we're going to choose the Create New Forum option. We need to give it a title, and we can paste, Control V, the instructions that we copied previously, and hit Submit. So that's created the forum, and it's been selected in this panel lower. We can simply hit the Next button now. And this is just a curiosity of the way Blackboard behaves, but we're invited to put instructions in again. No matter, we have them copied, so we can hit Control V again and paste them in very quickly. And then hit Submit. So now when we return to the topic, we have our instructions as previously, and we have a series of activities that the students can complete in the system. Of course, there's very much more that Blackboard is capable of. There are journals and wikis and groups. There are surveys and activities, assignments and assessments. We're not going to cover these in detail. However, Blackboard itself provides some good supporting tutorials for those activity types.